Hi Matt, I got you simple video for you. I know you have a medium, but this one is a high roof, and this one is electric, 4E Transit electric. It's the high roof, the 148 wheelbase. In the beautiful Tampa, the temperature right now is 55 degrees, which ain't bad. I just moved here from Massachusetts to Tampa 3 months ago with my family. I've been watching your channel already for, I said, about a year, and I decided myself to get the 4E Transit electric. Mine, it charged there. I converted this one into a mobile barbershop. Well, I'm in the process of converting a mobile barbershop. All right, Matt. So, for example, I'm here at the charge point, all right? And this one is a 6,000 kilowatt. This is like the slowest, but it's still good. Like, for example, if you want to find one in a parking place, you could be parking for 8 hours, depending on the charging rate that you charge the van. So like I said, I put this piece right here, right? In Amazon, you could find it for like 100 and something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my phone to scan so I could get charge. And for example, this one is free. All right. So right now it's plugged in. All right. And right now it's saying it's charging. Basically, what you're gonna be using is this bad boy right here. It's called the SS 4000 VA. So it's a transformer. The plug thingy, it connects to the transformer, and then you go. Let's say if you don't want to buy a power hub, this you plug in whatever you battery power thing, and you could charge it right there. Has a fuse, like a regular built-in fuse. So in case if it goes, you charge something that is too much, over 4,000 watt, it will set off itself. But the beauty of it is, for example, I'm gonna plug in this right here, and that's gonna be my shore power 2. So basically it's gonna charge my charging station, my power hub. So for example, right now, if you look at it, this is the alternator, this is the solar, this is the smart generator, and this is the DC to DC. Notice how many watt right now. That's the slowest. Obviously, it's already been charged. But if I want to charge it faster, well, basically, I go right here to the AC, and then I go right here, and then I want to put like the fastest current, which is I want to say 25 to, I just usually put it to 20 something. Notice how many watt right here is gonna. So basically, now it's gonna tell me the remain to charge is gonna be in 22 minutes, and it's still going up. This is how much power is consuming everything right now. The computer is not on, the AC is not on, but I'm using like 200 watt. But look at much power, and I could go even higher than that. For example, let's go again. Let's go right here. We're gonna put it like 27 to 23. Look at how much power. See, it will give you the charge statics, and this obviously will go a lot lower. But because it's already charged, it will not charge faster, but it could go up to, when it's really low, like say you starting from 20% to 100, you'll be able to charge at 2,500 speed. And that's also using all the electricity too. So that's how much faster you could charge with the power hub. I definitely recommend you this. Also, so Matt, I'm watching you. This is my setup. Like I said, your solution is either getting a power hub like this that will help you so much better. Like I said, I'm still charging it at a slow rate. I could get it up to 2,500 watt, and it will charge it in 1 hour. My 5,000 watt battery. Desktop goes all the way down. It has the PC together. There you are. It's talking about the weather. Usually I do live streaming. I have a camera there, and another camera there. I had like 5 different cameras. I do live streaming when I'm cutting hair with a switcher. Live streaming on OBS. I could watch your video, obviously the video of me cutting hair, and I switch each camera that I have with the switcher, and then I could watch also my camera. See, this is the camera that I'm watching right now. It's a Nest Cam, and it's wireless, so you could go like this. You could put it virtually anywhere. I'm in Tampa. This is outside, and right there, magnetic, no cables. We outside, watching your video. But let's say that I want to watch outside. Look at how cool is this. I could zoom it out, and I have all view, and I could move it around. But like I said, this is my Streamlat. Then I got the Orbit, the transformer. You'll be able to put, like I said, you could be able to charge from the power station. I will charging from the side, and as a matter of fact, it's free right now. You see how much watt I'm getting right now, and if I want to get it much more, all you need is the transformer and the piece outside. And if you want a camera for security, you get the wireless. And also, mine is a 2024, so it has the screen. So I got this thing that they call AutoCast, which it goes plugged in there. And guess what?
3 days actually is going to be long and cold. I took a peek at my work inbox this afternoon, and there's hundreds of emails. I'm not looking forward to that. It's just times like this, these long, dark, cold nights of winter, all you can do is take it day by day, and just...
Right now, over here is what? 53 degrees in Tampa. You don't want to be over there in Massachusetts. I get it. I was in the same place. Like I said, I have the same van. The only thing is high roof. Like I said, if you want to have power, the transformer will help you to get the power. 1,000 kilo battery. The hub with the display right there goes completely down. And right now it's idling the camera, so it don't waste as much. But if it notice any movement, it will let me know, and it will record it. I'm watching. Usually I have a speaker and 2 fans, but I have the AC. And then not only that, I could also, if I want to have security and see outside when I'm charging the van, I go right here. I watch you right here, and then I could have someone talking right here, and I could watch the security camera over there in the camera. And then when it's time to go, simple as like this, I get the camera right here. You see this? Put it right here, and I put it to charge. next to the hub, so it's always charging. And then when I go, I put it right in the entrance, so if someone try to come in, guess what? You on the camera. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, the power hub, I have it right here, so it's easy to work. Already with this setup, a year and a half. This is the first year that I'm in Massachusetts after 33 years of living there with the cold weather. And guess what? This is 55 in Tampa. So now, what I'm gonna do, you see this? Here, charging the whatever amount. I disconnect it and watch. $0 free. Like I said, all it is to this thing right here. You go unplug it, but you plug it right here. Then this cable goes connected to the shore power. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But if you don't have that hub, this will help you to charge your station. So you could come to a station like this. You buy this thing right here, which is like $110. You install it. You get this one. They have this one is a 4,000 frame. There's like 6,000, 5,000, 2,000, but I recommend you like 4,000. Comes with the plug. You connect it. It has a fuse integrated protection. Then you could plug from here to charge inside of your van, whatever you need to charge. No more Starbucks. And sometimes for free. And to be honest, move to Tampa. You will love it. When it's time to go, I lower the table. I lower and I strap the monitor. Then to shut that, I could either shut it through the fuse right here, or I could shut it through here. For example, those lights, done deal. But before I shut this off, then I take the covers. Voila. And when it's time to go, I could shut it through here. I just press it for a couple of seconds. Voila. If not, I shut it through here. Everything is off. And it's time. Well, if I wanted to completely shut off the system, I could do it through here, or I could do it through here. But if I could even sitting down here, I just reach to the back, and if I forget, I just press it. And at the speed of 2,000 up to 2,500 watt rate, so that would charge it like in an hour and a half, and it will charge you probably like $1 and some change. But here we go. If that's too expensive for you, $1.62 or $1 and some change, the magic lays right here. Then what I normally do, because I'm a mobile barber, what I want to be doing is know everybody get the mobile service, all of it. So in the meanwhile, I'll be at the charge station patiently with my van off, and then it's plugged in the electric charge station, right? And I put the slow rate. I switch right here where I said the DC to DDC. I go right here and I put it down and I bring it the slowest of charging, like right there, safe. So now, let's say that I'll be from 8 in the morning until like 7 at night to charge. It will charge. I could run everything, all my electricity, plus it's charging. And guess how much it will charge me? Like less than $1. So in your case, let's say that you wanna to stay camping and you don't find no place to camp, like besides Cabela, and you little places, when you go to the charge station, you could charge, and they cannot tell you to move because if you have it that set up like that, how I show you, charging, you should be okay. That's how I did it. I was charging. I was 8 hours stationary. I got videos of me doing it. I'm telling you by experience. Later on, if you are interested, I could show you the transformer, and I could show you how it works even at my house. Or I could go at my house and charge it from my house. Very simple too. That's how I do it right now. I don't have to go to a charging station. But definitely, I think it will work very well for you. You don't have to necessarily have this set up, which I think is pretty cheap, with the battery, the smart generator, and the display and the fuel box. I think the most that I spent was like $6,000, six something, which is affordable. I think is perfect. And but if you don't want to spend that money, I think you still with $110 buying the transformer and another $120 buying the plug, you will have a way to charge your battery at the charging station. So that will be your solution. I'm from Massachusetts, like I said. I was there for 33 years, living with my wife and my son. And we moved 3 months ago down here in Tampa. It was enough of the cold weather. Over here, there's so much to do. It's beautiful sky, beautiful weather. Right now, when you said that it was -12, where I'm from Methuen, next to Lawrence, I know. I used to live there. So I know what you mean. How brutal are the cold weather, especially in a van. And I put this one insulation in it. And I have a diesel heater. Luckily, the van is electric and it has an electric heater. So it doesn't make any problem with me having it idling. When I used to have my Sprint, I cannot leave it idling because that's a problem for the van. But for this one, because it's electric, it doesn't do no damage to it. So, Matt, I hope you could understand what I'm saying. If you need more info, let me know. And I could call you and tell you step by step, or I could FaceTime you and I could help you even more for your solution. So that way you don't have to be dragging that battery station everywhere or to Starbucks when you could kill 3 birds in one shot. Matt, keep doing your videos. You're an inspiration. I just want to help you because I know how it is. I have the van like yours, only this one is high roof, and I want to see you win. Peace.